Hi, hi.
Hi,
We
hi.
made it. Thank you guys. I see you guys in the chat. Sonny is here. Yes. Sonny Las Vegas. I'm going to bring him in solo just in a minute. For
Oh,
those of you that for some weird reason don't know Sonny, because even if you haven't found him on your own, I talk about him all the time. People in the chat are big fans. Like I've been a fan ever since I saw him on Cat the Nurse Flipper's panel show. So I'm really excited. I invited him a couple months ago, and we finally got to do it. I'm super excited.
I've
But
had I've had butterflies ever since.
oh
When
my
you asked
gosh,
me, I was like, "Oh man,
oh my gosh, and I'm fangirling. So okay. Um,
I'm fangirling."
Thank you. First of all, before I bring Sunny in big to talk to you guys, for those of you that for some reason don't know, I want to say hi, Mom. Mom's watching.
Hi, mom.
Is Mama Dola watching?
She's out shopping with Carlo right now at Costco.
Okay, well, we'll say hi to them anyways.
I will tell them you said hello.
If they watch it later, hi, you guys. But my mom's watching. Peter says, so happy you guys are working together. Me too. I feel honored. I'm so happy. Um, well, you guys, we're going to do housekeeping, while notifications roll out. I see you guys. I'll flip some of that over. But first, let me bring in Sonny solo so you can see his pretty face and have him talk to you about what all he's got going on, okay?
All right, what do I got going on? I'm here. You're here. I'm very thankful for this opportunity. I really have had butterflies ever since Yvon reached out and said, "Hey, you want to join me and be on her show?" And I was like, "Let me think about it." Hell yeah! It didn't take much thinking, and
Thank
then
you.
like seconds immediately afterwards, even right now, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm like, "Oh, wait." There's always so much more pressure when it's somebody else's channel because you don't want to disappoint. And as I've just learned to do my best with what I can when I can, and the people actually take over from there, and also bringing in good quality items. Next month, I'm going to be over in Arizona. I'm going to be speaking, one of the many speakers, amazing speakers there in Phoenix, Arizona. So my next live on YouTube is going to be Friday with Carrie the Desert Mermaid, and I'm going to be giving away my last virtual ticket to be giving out for List Perfectly. So if you got time, come check me out on Friday. Other than that, I'm going to be going to Hawaii. I'm going to be a little busy husband with my wife, maybe get a tan, and who knows what else I'm going to be doing now until then and after.
Okay, I'll come back in with you. So, you guys, every once in a while, I will drop Sonny's YouTube channel for those of you. I think it looks like everybody knows you, Sonny. They're there. But just in case, and for those that might be lurking, just in case, I'll drop it. But it's already in the video description. Okay, you guys? So, listen, Sonny's only done one or two of these live sales. Okay, he's active on Whatnot, though. So I also need to find your link for Whatnot, or you can drop it. He's active on Whatnot though, too, you guys. And let's see, you didn't talk about Reseller Cartel and your bud, Mikey.
Because I'm nervous. I'm telling you right now, like I have genuine butterflies. So
Oh my
thank you for
gosh.
bringing that up, Yvon. I just got finished talking to Mikey, Bags of Money, my amazing friend. We're gonna be on Whatnot tomorrow, but not on our channel. Just about every Thursday, we get together at Jesse's, and there's a lot of names here of yesterday's fits. He's a young man, a young whippersnapper who's doing the damn thing as an entrepreneur, reseller, and has asked us to join him at his shop, and we collectively sell things on Whatnot. It's really active, a lot of head bumping, a lot of shenanigans being said. Some things are like over the top, and Jesse, Don Lady Arbitrage, Carrie American Arbitrage, Mikey Bags of Money, and myself average around 20 to 30 items per person. So that's quite a bit of stuff to get knocked out within 2.5 hours. Sometimes it goes longer because we just get caught up in talking that we forget that we're having things available for people to purchase. So I'll be sharing that on Instagram tomorrow or today and tomorrow. But Mikey Bags of Money is an amazing friend. We've met each other just a little over a year ago, kicked it off, and we bonded like no other. I've been trying to find this community that I am now in. When I used to be in the military, I thought I was there, then things happened. I got out honorably, finishing 10.5 years of active Army, deployed twice, and then I ended up being a kickboxing instructor. I worked for the post office for nearly a year until they said, we're not going to promote you and give you benefits until you work maybe another 3 years. And I said, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going to resell. Did that for 6 months full time. My wife said, I'm getting tired of your face being at home doing this. It doesn't look like it's hard work, but it is hard work, but it's a lot of fun work. So I ended up getting a job at the Win. I left there 2 years ago after being there for 4 years, and have now been reselling going on 2 full years when it hits August. So a lot of fun, and back to the community and where I'm trying to find myself, or being a part of people like Yvon, Mikey Bags of Money, Carrie, Rebecca, a lot of good friends that you see me with in my channel and me in theirs. It's just the place I want to be in. I find myself to be very happy and fortunate that I'm not older trying to search for this place that makes me really happy. And a lot of people in the chat that I'm familiar with are a part of that too. It's not just I sell stuff and I make money. It's trying to find my own peace of mind through this journey that makes me very complete when I felt lost in the beginning.
I cannot tell you how much I love my YouTube friends and my YouTube like followers, or whatever you should say. I hate to say followers. I definitely don't like to say fans, because I'm fans of them too. So friends, YouTube friends. Yeah, what was I going to say? Okay. Oh, I did not know you served that long in the Army. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah. Yes. And so Kristen says, thank you for your service. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. And let's see.
Susanna.
I got to move this over. Yeah, Kate's road trip. I think she's in Cali now. Yes, sunny Las Vegas. Yes. Okay. And so you guys heard Sonny say you want to follow him on Instagram and on Facebook. I don't know. You're not that active on Facebook, kind of like me, right?
On Facebook, we do have a fan page, the Reseller Cartel.
Okay.
But it's a lot simpler than most sites, pages. We ask the questions and create a post, and those who follow on there react to it, whether they want to or not. So it's not a free for all. So that way it's more composed. If we ask, what are you selling on eBay? Now those who are for eBay or interested could see that it's for eBay. If it's for whatnot, then they get to share their links, or what did you sell? I found something today. What did you find? What can you share with us? So that way we could all learn at the same time. And that's how we try to make it just very simple. It's a little bit stricter rules, but it's people are liking it and it's growing. So we're over 800 people. And I'm pretty excited about that, because I didn't think we were going to get more than 50, but that's just me.
Okay. So let me clarify. It's not a group. You made it. You're doing this with your page.
Fan page. Yeah.
You've opened up. Okay. So it's a page, you guys, Reseller Cartel, but they've got it opened up where we can comment too. You know, some pages are shut down. Just look at the promo. And
no, there's no questions or anything in there.
Yeah. Some pages, you know, you can leave us comments and to everybody else. Okay. So, and then same name, Sunny Las Vegas on Instagram. So I highly recommend that. He's over on Whatnot, as he said. And hi, Kristen, Colorado crew. Hi, sweetie. Yes, Sunny's here, finally. All right. They're starting to fill in, yes. So again, for those of you, for some reason, that don't know, his YouTube is already in the video description, and I'll drop it a little bit here. And if he pulls up his Whatnot, we'll drop that. I don't want to mess with my computer opening up too many apps.
Let me see.
I don't want to crash. I am hardwired in, but let me tell you, there's a thunderstorm brewing. So if I do get dropped, just hang tight. I'll come back in. If I'm totally lost, I'll rebuild this and start over. Just go to my channel. Okay. I want to flip over some highs. Hi. You guys are saying hi to each other. Yes, this is a community, definitely. And I've watched people make friends. Like over the years, I've watched chat people. I don't know what else to call you. I love y'all. Make friends with
it's hard. Yeah, I've been trying to come up with a name that doesn't sound
arrogant or like
light. It doesn't sound light. Yeah, something with meaning, something with gratitude, and a lot of things. It's hard. I think everybody struggles with that.
Yes. Ruthie's here. Oh, look, we were just talking about you, Mikey.
Mikey.
There's Mikey. If you want to follow Mikey too. I think Mikey has definitely been growing on me. I've been watching more and more of him because, you know, I learned about Mikey from you, and I've been watching more of his stuff, and he's definitely growing on me, and I'm hoping to have Mikey come over too.
He's oh man, like
the chat people. That's the best.
When I first met Mikey, and just soon after when we started hanging out, like I'm a hugger. So when I hug Mikey, I feel like he leans back, and now he's like leaning forward. And it's just kind of cool because even back home, I'm originally from Texas, but I was reborn in Hawaii because I was there from 2006 to 2015 when we moved here to Las Vegas, the 9th island. And when I went back to Texas, my aunties, my tias were there, and I went in for a hug, and they're doing the same thing. Like, what are you doing? You know, get away from me. So I'm like, we don't hug. They're like, we don't hug. So I'm glad I'm able to bring that like aloha spirit to people and friends. And now it's just kind of cool when you get to break these little things where it's like you want more of somebody, especially those hugs and those moments with friends that just make you feel really good.
I'm a hugger. You guys, if you guys all come to Ohio, just be prepared.
Who else is a hugger in the chat?
I'm a hugger. I was a massage therapist part-time too, besides reselling for like 20 years. I'm a hugger. I got no problem touching or being touched. I mean, appropriately, of course. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hugs mean everything to me. People that I love, you know, you exchange that energy real quick. Give each other some extra love vibes. It feels good. Good. You got all our huggers, because if you come to Ohio, I've already got a grip of smiley face badges for y'all, and you're going to get hugs. Some of you might even get kisses on the cheek. I mean, I don't know. I'm just like that. So, wait a minute, Denise, what? Okay, I don't even, that doesn't, okay, I don't even, that has no place to land. I'm sorry, love. This is, okay, and Super Court 2, which they're referring to Mike's wife.
Yeah, yes. Amazing wife. She's
Amy's
awesome.
A hugger. Yes. You don't have a choice, Amy. When I get there, you're a kiss on the cheek person too. Okay, so yes, people are coming in. I think we've got everything. Let me go over the rules for those of you that are new and might be lurking, and so we don't know you're here. So on my channel, we do, we'll show an item, we'll suggest an offer, an opening offer price that we would like to see, and we'll show it and we'll talk about it. We'll answer questions, and then at some point we're going to go going once. It's kind of slow, going twice, and last call. And then whoever shot calls for us, if nobody can shot call, it might be me. We'll put in after a few more seconds to cover the lag, okay, for you guys. We know how it is. Then they'll put in item closed and some emojis. And at that point, we're only going to take the bids. Hi, Carrie. We're only going to take the bids above that, okay? So we are going to try to accommodate those of you that have a slower internet. We're going to try our best to help you out. But, you know, at some point, we got to call it, y'all. So is anybody going to hang out for until just before 6 o'clock? Because y'all know then we're going over to watch George. That's why I dropped down to 4 o'clock Mountain, my time. It's 4:23 here. So at 6 o'clock, just before 6 my time, we're going to say goodbye, and we're all going to go over and raid George. Okay. Hi, Ramola. Now you can do just in case if you like. Please, just in case, you use that. Be stealthy about it. You can only use it while we're doing the countdown, going once, going twice, last call, up until the shot caller puts in item closed. That's the rule, okay? And then plus, you want to follow that rule because you don't want to show your hand too early of what you're willing to pay for something and have someone maybe bid you up just because they're like, I don't know. I'm not throwing shade at nobody in here. I'm just saying, don't show your hand, okay? I play poker. I have a poker mentality, poker playing mentality.
I'll show you all my cards. I'm horrible at poker.
Uh-oh. And, okay. I don't see anybody stepping up that says they can shot call, so I'll do it. But at any time, if somebody thinks they can shot call, let me know. Hi, Joyce. Joyce made it. Okay, I need to do this so you can see our emails. Where are our emails? Hang on. LaDonna, do you want to? Are you going to be here till about 5 till 6? Well, my time. Wait a minute. Let me try to get
Mary
there. There we go.
365 is driving. Drive safe, Mary.
Yes, Mary, drive safe. Just listen, no looking. You can't buy anything because you can't see it. Okay, LaDonna says she'll shot call. Thank you, LaDonna. And I'll tip you out, hon. Thank you so much. All right, then we're going to get started unless somebody has any questions. Most of you know the information that you need to send. Use my dedicated just for sales, Thrifty Rich Club at Hotmail. And I got a chuckle today when I put Sonny's up. I was expecting SONNYLASVEGAS@gmail.com. But no, he's using his old school one, bad accents. Now, what's the story about that?
I was telling Yvonne, she literally laughed when I gave her the email.
LOL.
So first, it's exactly how it's typed out right there, widemail.com. Do not spell out Yahoo. That's entirely somebody else different. So back in Hawaii, when I got out the military, my wife said, go to college. You're not making enough at a pizza place. The military is going to pay you more for going to school. So I went to school for money and not for education. Lo and behold, I did really good in it. And I started a clothing brand while I was going to while I was working on a digital media degree. And I couldn't figure out a name. I was trying to come up with all these cool names. And I was playing, out of all things, Call of Duty. And I used to be called Chubby on there because I was now 250 pounds. I was pretty big. So I was talking on there and some kid was like, hey, Chubby, you have a bad accent. And as soon as he said that, all these pictures in my head was going through clouds of memories. And I was like, I'm going to call the brand Bad Accents. And for me, it was an understanding of all the people that I met throughout my military career and deploying twice, of people with bad accents who other people wouldn't want to listen to because they didn't understand them. But yet I was there trying to understand them to get their message across or assist them. So that ended up helping me understand more about myself as well as them. So I ended up calling it Bad Accents.
You guys, I literally laughed. It's so cute. I giggled laughed out loud. Okay. And as always, I have some $2 add-ons for you all and a giveaway from Sonny, from both of us, from me and Sonny. You don't have to have bought anything to enter. You guys know how I feel about that. I get a little pissy about it, quite frankly. It's not your guys' fault if we brought something you didn't, if we didn't bring something you wanted, or if you tried and got out offered. It's not your fault. I'm not going to penalize you for that. Anybody can enter the giveaway, of course. All right. And was there anything else? Oh, the pro tip. Let me run this pro tip.
Pro tip.
For those of you that might be watching and we don't know you're here, because everybody I see in the chat, I kind of know and they know what they're doing. But just in case you're in the background, hi. We don't see you, but we're glad you're here. Every once in a while, refresh your YouTube, the whole thing, okay? And then you need to double check and make sure you are on live chat or all messages. It depends on what device you're using. Anything but the default top chat. You will not see all of the comments, and you could run the risk of losing out on an item that you really wanted to win, okay? All right, let me stop this. And I think we are ready to go. Yeah, I think, I said that earlier, that if I get dumped, we are having a thunderstorm. And on top of that, the Air Force is having a big event. I don't know if it's a graduation or homecoming. I don't know what time of year it is. Summer would be graduation, right? Anyways, we have Air Force and Army, but we have the Air Force Academy, which is like West Point for the Air Force. And so the Thunderbirds are here. And they've been practicing every once in a while. And I live, I can see the chapel from my second story window anyways. That's how close I am to the Air Force Academy. Okay. So if they go by, they're going to rattle the windows, y'all. So it's kind of cool, kind of annoying. I don't know. All right, you guys. Oh, thank you for coming out, though, Connie. Thank you. I love to see who all's here, because I can see how many are here, and it doesn't match up with, the handful that are chatting. I know there's a lot more of you here.
How much people are here?
We've got 70 so far. Sheila, okay, no buying, just listening, love. Just listening for you. Oh, hi, Heidi. Colorado crew, Denver area. Hi. Graduation. Yeah, that's what I thought, because homecoming would be the fall. Okay. I haven't heard them yet today. I heard one Passover. Yesterday, I think they were just coming in. So they're probably going to be practicing today and Friday, I bet. Probably it could get bad probably tomorrow. But anyways, and Atlanta Dub, I'm on my way to Charleston. My husband wants me to take over driving soon. Okay, then just listen. Just listen. We're glad you're here though. Hi. Robin walking the wheel. Wait, that didn't come out. Robin rocking the wheel. Okay, hi. Denise is here and Rebecca's here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started, you guys.
Hi, Rebecca.
All right, so I try to keep it on the chat, y'all. If I miss something, I'm so sorry. I missed something. I am super sorry. So look for LaDonna, who will be doing the shot calling. And we are going to begin. 20 minutes in. Yeah, we're going to begin. Okay. So I'll go first because Sonny has only done one or two of these with other people. So let me go first and you can kind of get the groove, the jive of it. Okay.
Okay.
So make myself solo. Always takes me a moment to remember how. There we go. Hi, you guys. Hi. All right, we're going to start. I want to start with this. I brought a variety of things, all affordable budget today. This is my last Wednesday sale of the month, right? And I was going to try something new with keeping open boxes. So a lot of you have open boxes, that things have accumulated, but this will shut it down for the month of the month of May. You can start over in June. I tell you, I've got some good shows booked for June. I got some surprises for you too. But so you will get invoices over the next 2 or 3 days from me. I got to spend the day with Mom tomorrow. So it might take me, do a little bit here and there. Unless you tell me there's something you bought tonight that you need right away, then let me know. But anyways, so I brought a variety. So anyways, 4th of July is coming up. So I pulled this from eBay. I took down the listing and pulled this for y'all. It is an 80s, 90s vest. These were all the rage.
Oh,
sequins. Wow. It is a unisex size, but we'll say men because I do know how to sew and I'm looking at the cut. We're going to say generally a men's, but it can be unisex. It has the satin back with the tie. But if anybody really wants to do it up, it's about an extra large. You can adjust it a little bit by using this, okay? But it'll fit. Let me see what I think. Yeah, it's about a 24 across here, okay? If you need more than that, just don't button it, okay? If you need more than that. There's plenty in the back, though. So this is going to start at $10. If anybody wants to do it up for 4th of July coming up, okay? Or, I don't know, decorate with it or whatever. But if you're the barbecue master, you need this. Mary's in at 10 already. She's on it. I believe Mary's on it. She's the one that helped Amy figure out what to do with that frog trinket. And Lynn got it, and it's something about a wedding that was happening like this weekend. But Mary always has good ideas. She probably already knows what she's gonna do with this.
Mary's the one that's driving.
Oh, Mary, you're okay. So we're at 10 with Mary. It's all sequins. These are from, I'd say, late 80s, 2000s. I know because I used to sell these. I used to buy them wholesale when I lived in Dallas. I would go to the wholesale mart and buy these and sell these all day long with different themes on them. So it's super cute. Yeah, it'll fit a large, extra large. It'll go up even bigger. Like I said, you need it bigger than a 1X. You're probably going to have to just leave it unbuttoned. Okay. Anybody else here for it but Mary? Yes, Mary has the best ideas, doesn't she, Amy? All right, going once. Going twice. I think these are imported. When I used to buy them, they were imported. They were made in India or Pakistan. That's why they're so affordable. But it's quality enough, though. It is. It's quality enough. And last call. Bathing suit cover up. Okay, you guys. You've got a few more seconds before LaDonna closes it down with item closed and whatever emoji she's in the mood for. So if you have a just in case or another bid, you've only got a few more seconds. Otherwise, this goes to my dear friend Mary. And item closed. Okay. Thank you very much, Mary. I'm not sure if you have anything, but if you do, I'll put it with it. And please keep your eyes on the road, sweetie, or pull over and get a milkshake if you want to watch us. I know you love Sonny too. I know it's hard for you, right? Both of us here and you're driving. I know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So here comes Sonny, you guys. So show Sonny some love.
Oh, well, I'm next. All right. I'm going to start off with the little vintage items. I got this term from Carrie, the Desert Mermaid. She's out in New York. Shout out to her. And we call little things little pretties. So here's a vintage enamel brooch. It is not signed, but it definitely is vintage. Has some rhinestone eyes and then the pin on the back. I'm going to start this off at, because such an amazing crowd insider, let's start it off at $1. And I'll do my best to have these invoices sent out by no later than tomorrow, probably even by lunchtime, depending on how this goes. It does have some gold tones on the back and edges, and then the black, and then it's more like a cream color.
And what are you thinking to start it off?
$1.
$1? Okay,
yeah,
starting off for $1. I don't see anybody. Okay, I'll be in on this one if y'all don't want that. I got a cat train over on Whatnot coming up with my friends.
Trying to find working on a better setup to make this.
There you go. I was going to say, Denise is in at 5. Some of you do have slow internet because Denise is already in at 5.
Yeah, I started coming across more enamel when I'm out treasure hunting, and I just been fond of enamel type brooches and earrings and other little trinkets like this. So I tend to get them even if for some that aren't marked. I just love them. Yes. They're just a lot of fun and take me back.
You can't go wrong with brooches. They've been trending. The millennials brought it back. They're doing a whole thing, bring back the brooch on Instagram. You can't go wrong with brooches right now. And if they're vintage, then even better. But even just as long as they're cute. I've sold some that have been made yesterday, but as long as they're cute. Denise is here for 10.
1 3/4 inches. So nearly 2 inches from left to right. I would if I could, but there's so much stuff around me. And also I'm working on a better setup, what I was saying just a few moments ago.
Do you have a ring light, Sonny?
I do, but the way my desk is set up, I can't get it in front of me and I can't move my system.
I'm just wondering because I have plenty. I would send you one if you needed one.
I don't have one. Thanks for offering.
Okay. I have a little tiny one that you can I have a tiny one that's you can take with you anywhere, but it's good enough.
No, I'll invest in one. Thank you so much, though.
Mm-hmm. So where are we at? Denise is that. Stephanie says cute, but I'm a dog lover. Okay.
That's good to know. And I love information like that because say if I come on again or I see things, I know what I could bring to Yvonne's channel to know what people are looking for too. So communication is key in learning, not just what I like, but what other people like. Because there's a lot of things that I didn't used to pick up, but now that I started getting into hard goods for over 2 years ago, I still feel like I'm brand new to it, especially glass. I'm learning a lot from the comments.
So I think you could probably start to.
Yeah, we can start counting down. And how do we do that? Counting down
once.
We're going once. I can't count any higher than 1, so maybe
going twice.
Going twice.
Give them a few more seconds.
Yeah.
And last call.
Last call, friends. Thank you so much for breaking the ice for me. It helps relieve the butterflies a little bit.
We still have another bid coming in.
Oh, Kathleen.
A few more seconds before LaDonna closes it down.
Pew.
Put your palm behind that, Sonny, in front of your face and behind it. There you go. Does it have rhinestone eyes or just color?
Yes, it has rhinestone eyes. Some they seem to be dark colored.
Okay.
It could either be just the backing color of enamel, but they are definitely dark colored eyes.
And
usually
there's
they're like crystal glass colors.
And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Kathleen. Yep, there's your winner. Okay,
right.
Sonny, there you go, hon.
Congratulations.
To
Thank
write
you
down
very
for
much.
11. So Kathleen, be sure to send Sonny your information, okay? Bad accents at ymail.com. That is not Gmail. That is not Yahoo.
It's Yahoo,
Mail.
but just Ymail.
Okay.
I wish I was telling Yvonne, I wish I would have just kept the Yahoo when they had that option.
Oh, they added more extensions. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, this was back. This was during my first deployment to Iraq. So this was like 2004, maybe January 2005, because we landed in Kuwait on New Year's, no, not New Year's, a Christmas Eve, and then we were, I guess, getting used to being in Kuwait for several weeks. And by the time I got to actually Iraq, to drive all the way there, which was amazing. It's kind of crazy how you see camels in the middle of nowhere in a desert storm. Awesome experience.
Okie doke, here I come.
Here she comes.
Thank you, Sonny. That was a great piece.
Thank you.
Okay.
And thank you to the chat as well. Thank you very much.
I've got a little. This is an unusual Pyrex. I thought you guys might want first dibs before I take it to the booth. There's nothing on it. It's just a milk glass, but it does say Pyrex. Let me get it in there for you guys. It does say Pyrex, a little milk glass. Not quite whole milk, not quite skim milk, kind of in the middle. And it has this little pale yellow plastic lid. It's just cute. So I thought, well, it might be a little bit more of a, was it a hostess gift or something like that? I don't know. But before it goes to the booth, I was just offering it up to you guys. It just starts at $3. If anybody doesn't have this for their Pyrex or just would like to have a little Pyrex, this would be like a little token Pyrex. It's cute. Just start at $3. I know that's hard to read, isn't it? Let it focus. Hang on. It's not going to. Because it's a birthmark. It's a birthmark, you guys, molded in there. Stephanie's at $3. And this is like pale yellow. This is a pale yellow. This is like it's a milk glass, you guys. And this is pale yellow. For cotton balls, that's just so cute. I think if you're looking it up on eBay, I think they call it a jam or a condiment thing or jam. Some people did. So Stephanie's at $5. I'm going to go ahead. I want you guys to have good deals. So I'll give you a couple seconds for those that might want to look it up. I think jam or jelly or condiment. And I'm going to start to count it down. I want you guys to have good deals. So going once, going twice, white and pale yellow and white. And last call. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I don't even know if I showed it in a video. I might have. So I think Kelly B. Oh, you guys are bidding. So far, Ruthie's at 10. Ruthie does have an open box and item closed. Okay, Ruthie, adding to your box. Thanks, love. Here comes Sonny.
Since that little kitty cat earlier did very well, I have another one for you. This is by AJC. This one is marked on the back. It's a brooch and I believe a magnet. Really good brand to look out for. And it's like a little stretch, creepy kitty. Nice gold tone with, I believe, red. I think it's more of layered in the back to where it's like a piece of glass. But to me, it looks like it has red eyes. But
It looks green from here.
I'm colorblind was what I was going to say.
Okay, it looks green. I'm in on this one. What are you starting it at?
We're going to start it at $1.
Okay, I'm sorry. You guys, I'm coming in on this one. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I hate bidding against you guys. Please, don't mind me. You guys bid.
And
if you want it, bid. I am not shield bidding. I'm legitimately bidding. I have a price that I will tap out. But I'm in at $5.
and then it
Look
could
at
be a bird.
that twisty. I can't. That
metal.
twisty thing. I just can't.
The mark is going to be right on the bottom down here.
Kelly's in at 8.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to put in 10, and that's probably as high as I'll
I like the way it stretches, as if it's either stretching or it's laying, arms crossed, like seated, or it's like going to creep up on you.
It is so unique.
There's
I know, LaDonna. I've never seen one like that. Kelly's at 12. Okay, I'm out. Kelly's at 12. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sonny's bringing the fire. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited. I can't be invited and just not bring anything. And I always try to bring something for everybody.
Doing a great job.
It's hard for me to...
I know. So cool. What was the name on that again?
AJC.
AJC. Somebody
their initials. So
I'm still learning.
When you see it, it looks like it's an OJC, an OAJC, but it's only because it has the copyright C on it. So that confuses a lot of people. All right, we're gonna start counting down, folks. I forgot about that. This is again new to me. Counting, going once for this little kitty cat. Going twice. Don't lose it for $1. And calling it.
My cats do that. I call it regal when they cross their paws like that.
Oh.
So cute. American Jewelry Manufacturing.
Thank you, LaDonna.
Thank you, LaDonna.
Yeah, nice piece.
I love that. Okay, so I think she's probably still going to say Kelly B.
Kelly B.
Awesome, Kelly. If you ever get sick of looking at it, I will buy that from you. And I need to say hi to my girl. Doesn't come in too often. She's been so super busy. Becky. Hi, Becky. Hi. Oh, and there's Kathy. And there's Kathy, too.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Kitsch Cat.
Hi, my loves. Okay. You just missed 2 epic cat pins by Sonny. Oh, my gosh. Show that one again, because Kathy just got here, the Kitschy Cat, because she's in on the cat train.
Damn.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
nice
here I come.
Nice cool kitties. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Kelly. Bad accents, Kelly.
I'll put it in the chat.
Let's see. What do I want to do next? Okay, you guys, this. Oh my gosh. It's this acrylic. It says Marabella on it. If you're wanting to look it up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's birthmarked right there. It says Marabella. It's got a Whitco vibe. Look at this owl. Towel holder. I'm not even sure if I want to sell it. It's so cool.
That was very cool.
I had it hanging up in the kitchen for a while. I just don't know where to put it. So I'm like, all right, at least I'm going to. And I said, before I take it to the booth, I'm going to see if one of my friends will buy it. That way I know it's loved. Oh my gosh. So this is that wood stuff. I don't know if it's Whitco, is that how you say it? But it's so cool. Now this one here, I paid, what does that say? $6.99? No, $4.99 tax. Okay, so can we start this at $7? That gives me a couple bucks. And that, I don't even know. This might sell for way more than I am even aware. This stuff's kind of popular.
Sitting Kitty said it's super 70s.
Super 70s. And you know, that's me. I'm all about it. Late 60s, 70s. I do love some of the 80s and 90s. This is wood. The acrylic says Marabella on it, if I remember correctly. It's so cool. There's a little hangy thing. Love it. Bring the eyes up close. There we go.
Those eyes felt? Yeah.
Felt, and then some kind of little enamel black thing disc with a white dot for pupils, I guess. So cute. Very mid mod, Becky. Becky, I got this at New Horizons a couple weeks ago. No, Goodwill. No, Goodwill. I think the one by your house, because I kind of quit going to the one by my house until they turned that music down and quit raising their prices. They had a raccoon vase. Who sent that to me? One of y'all sent me a picture of the Colorado crew. They had a raccoon vase, and it's probably my fault for talking about it, but whatever. $30 they had on it. And I'm like, dang. Usually they didn't care one bit about raccoon. They probably thought, what is this hot, ugly mess? And it's probably my fault. I don't know, because I'm always talking about it. And some people laugh when you say Goodwill watches some of our videos. It's not a joke. I've been told. Okay, anyway, sorry. Going once, going twice, and last call. So, I got to reap some of what I sow. I get that YouTube money, and it costs me sometimes, but I don't care. They can't catch everything. And I don't think your average shopper is going to drop $30 for it. I just don't. So, did I say last call? Yeah. LaDonna's giving you guys some leeway. Love it. Oh, Carrie's at 30. Carrie not playing. Carrie's got it. Carrie not playing around. Thank you, Carrie. I know it will be well taken care of. So you guys, Carrie, my girl Carrie, for 30. All right, Carrie. Oh, Carrie reminds me. Carrie does Cash App. I want you guys, Sonny, we prefer PayPal, but if you despise PayPal, if you've had problems with them, if you're just not going to do it, although you don't have to have a PayPal account to pay through PayPal. You can use your credit card or whatever as a guest. But if you're vehemently against PayPal, Sonny also has Cash App link that he can give you. Okay. So here comes Sonny.
All right. Welcome back. Let's get started with not just one. Let me see. We'll have two. So this one first this is going to be together. They're very lightweight, little trinket type boxes. This one is, I believe, it's almost like aluminum. I like how detailed it is. It's really lightweight, little box. There's no markings on it, but I really do like this a lot. And I've had this for a while. So this one detailed, almost see-through. And then this one is one I really, really like. Little enamel top, floral, gold tone with silver tones in it. Almost like a hammered bottom, but that's more not hammered. And then what I like about this one, I don't see much of, is the little divider that's on the inside as well. It is not a mirror on the inside, is just the reflection on there.
That's pills or stash box.
Yeah. Put whatever you want to stash in there. So we're going to start this again only at $1. I'm liking the way things are going, and we'll keep it there. So starting at $1 for these two right here. The spring on this one too, very, very well. Let me get this.
They're going to be begging me to ask you to come back on. They're going to be like, bring Sonny back.
If it works out for everybody, I'm for it, folks. I really am. I love being a part of people and being part of the fun, and also just learning from others, as well as sharing what I come across. And I find stuff like this, look for stuff like this often. Doesn't mean I always get it, but I love things like this. Carrie got me into these little pretties like this. This one right here. This one's a nice size. Not too small. Average about 2 inches. 2.5 inches wide, and then tall. It's going to be about 1.5 inches. So 2.5 by 1.5 inches. And then this one right here is about 2 inches. I do like the design on this one. Just the details. Has an outline of a gold. It's like the underlay that just shines through. No dents either. Really good condition. It does have some surface marks, but overall, nice. Very clean. All right, we're going to start counting it down. Going once for 2 all together, and these 2 for 1. Going twice. And last call.
So far we have Connus. I hope I'm saying your name right. We've talked. You just live down the street. Colorado crew. And there's LaDonna with the
There it
item
is.
closed.
All right. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you very much.
There we go. And here I come. You got it? You got the name, Sonny?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And Connus, if I'm saying it right, love, I'm sorry. Bad accents at ymail.com. It's for Sonny. I said your name right. Thanks, love. Okay, here I come. Okay. I got some things. I bought some ephemera too, you guys. Oh, I want to do this. I took this off of eBay. I already closed. Hang on. This is for Sonny. Yes, he is. Because, well, he just has that personality we like, and easygoing, free-spirited, pleasant, and plus he's over on Whatnot. So he knows how to
I'm all over.
He knows how to do a sale. Okay, I took this off of eBay, shut down the listing. I'm going to try it here. If not, it's going to go to the booth. I think it's cute as the dickens, but I don't know if I'm not keywording it right for eBay or what, but it's adorable. Hang on. I have it protected because it was already listed. Okay. So, isn't it so cute? It's a little vase, or if you want to use it in your kitchen for utensils or whatever. Rooster with gold enamel accents. Some business going on the back. I love the mid-mod shape of it. The importer was Pie or Buy Pie. Wait a minute. What does that say? Inarc. What is that tag, you guys? Is that an Inarco importer tag? Hang on. Let me get it. Let me get this. Sorry, it won't focus. I think that's an Inarco importer. Mrs. Pie. I can't remember what it stands for. Kate tried to teach me, but super cute. So we'll just start this at 5. Sorry. I do kind of want to go faster. Start this at 5 if anybody's here for it. There's no chips, cracks, or repairs. The painting is very nicely done. The gold is still nice and metallic. Super cute. And I just like the shape of it. Yeah, thank you, LaDonna. And that stands for something. United something company, and that stands for something. That's an acronym. Thank you. I can't remember all these.
A lot of names.
So, anybody interested in this? If not, we will move on to Sonny, and I will try this at the booth. It does have Sasha Brastoff vibes, doesn't it? Very much does. It was about that time period, wasn't it? Maybe a little earlier. Ruthie's in at 5. Oh, I know why Ruthie's in. It's got a rooster on it. I know why Ruthie's here. Ruthie's here for the rooster. Kelly B's at 7. It's quite the lag tonight. Ruthie's coming back with 8. Tell me if there's any questions. It looks like it's going to be 7 to 8 inches tall. 7 on this side, so I'm probably going to say 8 on the other. It's clean. I don't see too much crazing or anything. It does have a little divot there, but it's under the glaze, so I guess it was just manufacturing. But it's on the back. Okay, so going once. Woohoo! Kelly's in at 10. Some of you, Lori, I think some of you are really lagging. Okay, so I'm going to slow down for just one moment. I'm going to pause on my countdown, refresh, make sure that you are in live chat or all messages, anything but default, to make sure you see everything, okay? Yeah, some of you are lagging, so I'm going to pause for just a moment, let people do that, refresh everything. Okay, going twice. And Last call. This one's on a mission. I think they just opened up the hen house door or something. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to go there, but I'm just saying. Okay, this one's too close. I'm going to have to let LaDonna call this one, you guys. I don't want to make a mistake. LaDonna, are we good? I think I see Lori T. Is that what we have? Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you. Okay. Lori, thank you, love. Here comes Sonny.
All right, I'm back. This one is a beauty. And when you use it, you get to see how beautiful you are as well. So it's a nice enamel rhinestone mirror. It's really, really nice. What I really like about this too is that rather than always holding it because you could get muscle failure, it folds down.
That is everything.
Really, really nice.
You guys, look at
Nothing
that.
wrong with it. There you go. Can y'all see yourselves right there? So nice, really, really nice. I love this. This is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know what, folks? I got to bring this up because I just now seen it when I was holding it up. There is a crack right there.
Okay, is it metal?
It is metal.
So it could still, we could still use it for sitting, and it's still sturdy enough.
Yeah, I haven't started it yet, so again, only $1. I was gonna start it there anyways, but right there, where's the crack is.
Okay, so we might not want to use it as a handheld, but we can still bend that back and just keep it like that.
Yes. I am disappointed in that, but I'm also happy because it's still beautiful.
So look at the butterfly too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're still going to be here for it. Lynn, did you catch that it's got a little, it does have a little damage after all?
Right there.
You guys, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Love it.
And there is a little lag, so I don't know if Lynn is going to retract that, but she could always get out.
She might want to retract that or lower it. I would probably just glue a couple big rhinestones or something on top of that, and so nobody would even notice. I know it. She says no problem. She's still in for 20.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right, Lynn. We just wanted to make sure because you just now saw it.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And complete. It's a really nice piece.
Okay, so you guys got a few more seconds. Before LaDonna puts it down.
There's some of my artwork. You can see.
Oh, nice. Wow. You do a lot, Sonny. So you made your own logo then?
Yes, I did.
Because I recognize the style.
Yeah. I like characters. I like creating chubby characters. It just matches me rather than too big or really skinny. I just try to match what goes with me. All right.
Okay. So we have Lynn for 20.
All right.
So, yeah, you can probably glue some big rhinestones, some broken piece of jewelry on top of that.
Or just leave it as is.
To make it, reinforce it or make it whatever.
I don't close.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Right. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have two. I think these are German. Forgive me if I'm got the European country wrong. I have two piano babies. They are porcelain. The whitish porcelain on the bottom. Very well done. I feel like Germany, Austria, you guys can tell me. Hang on. I do not want to drop these. There you go. So I'll just do choice. I'll run them together, do choice. You can have one or both. But we'll say we'll start at $5 and you can pick whichever one that you want or both for whatever the winning. That's what I think. It reminds me, my mom, her side is German. So that's what it makes me think of. Let me come in close. These are in great shape, you guys. Little airbrushing, some gold. The paper tag fell off. Some gold metallic accents. Sits like piano baby. Sits like that, okay? And then here's the other one. Little peekaboo. Little wardrobe malfunction. Sits like this. Okay, so you start these at 5 and you can have your choice. Tell me if there's anything you need to know. They're about 4.5, 5 inches long. Let me verify that. Ooh, 6. If you count all the way to the tippy toes. Cutie pies. Linda's in at 6. Not really sure what else to say about them. Nice little airbrushing blushes like on their cheek and important areas. Pretty good variation on the skin tones. Nice little, it's not super metallic gold, but not flat. More, let's see. I'm thinking like when we paint walls, flat, satin, glossy. I would say, for the lack of better terminology, satin level of the metallic gold. Okay. Bisque. Okay. Thank you, LaDonna, for helping. This is a little more frilly out of my wheelhouse because, I kind of lean toward all the cool, like, metals and 60s, 70s kitsch, like, So the frilly stuff is a little bit more of a challenge for me, but I'm trying. Okay, so going once. Becky, your grandma had these two on her piano. Well, I don't know where she's from. Is she from here too, Becky? Because I got these local. Going twice. And last call. I'm not sure where we're at. I think we're with Stephanie at 10 so far. Thanks for the info. Learn something new every day. Me too. Just like in yesterday's video I dropped, I thanked you guys for how much you guys tell me what things are and teach me. I gave you all a blanket. Thank you. And item closed. Okay, Stephanie, which one did you want, love? You guys give me a second to work with Stephanie here so I can see which one she wanted. Oh, you want both of them? Okay, dear. I got you. Yes. So I was kind of afraid to take these to the booth. I thought, well, I'm going to have to put them in the showcase. They're not that big of a high-end item, but they're worth something. I don't want them broken. Okay. Hi, Joyce. Hi. Here comes Sonny.
Hi. I know when I'm listening to YouTube and say I'm finishing up a video and it goes automatically to another YouTube channel. It happens often. And it'll start off with hi. And I'm like, that's only one person. That's Yvon.
Or it says, hello. That's Cat the Nurse Flipper.
Hello. Yeah, very, very true. Next up, folks, starting at $1. Now, this right here, this beautiful piece, as you see, I'm not trying to do anything other than like it slides. Now, if I put it has a flat edge. I say this is a vase. It is very nice, deep indigo blue. But other people have said it's a perfume bottle. We've had long conversations about this piece. Beautiful piece. Again, it has a flat side. If you could see it right there, the flat side where it stays still. Because I've had people ask, how does that stay still? And I think people from my channel are going to say, how dare you, Sonny? You didn't have that. And my own auction, which I'm planning on in the future on my own YouTube channel of having one. So this is a really good lesson for me to go through with Yvon learning
Oh,
this.
can I be a guest sometime?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome.
I do want to start bringing in more people. And yeah, you would be perfect actually. And I also wanted to ask, well, let me show you this. Let me give you the dimensions for this too, because it's not very big, which is what I like about it. But just look at this. Look at that color. There's not even light hitting it, it's just soaking it up. And
Nice
when you see it in
cobalt,
person,
definitely.
you're going to end up being like, oh my gosh, it's even better in person. Let me get the dimensions of this real quick.
Cobalt is always a winner. That color, cobalt, always
It's
a winner.
approximately 4 inches long. I did want to ask Amy Yoso Boho if she wanted to join, and Angie Resells, and yeah, Yvon would probably be the perfect fit for all of them being auction questions that are going to help me and maybe bring up other people who are interested, some pointers, some info, and then other things reselling in life and how you go through things. All right, we're going to end up calling this pretty soon. Going once, really nice piece. It is not signed, but it is so beautiful. Who cares about the signature on this?
So,
Going twice. There's the flat side. Oh, you could see it right there, the flat side right there. All right.
the color, the cobalt color, and being able to do it like at that angle to make it a little different, that is everything.
Yeah. And that's it. Really, really beautiful piece. Oh, yes, Amy, that's what I was doing. I was going to ask if you wanted to be on. Thank you, LaDonna. I think it was Leslie that got it. All righty. Let me write that down. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate you very, very much.
Thank you, Leslie. Sonny's on Instagram if you're not already following him.
The SONNY Las Vegas. Yeah. On Instagram.
I follow Leslie on Instagram. Okay, here I come. I have a vintage little frilly picture frame. This is an old school one with the burgundy velvet backing. It's kind of got ormolu vibes, but I don't know if they did anything. Like, it's not as thick as ormolu. And it's got like a whitish pearly disc behind this filigree. Super cute. A nice little size if you like the vintage stuff to kind of, you know, incorporate in. Just starts at $3. This one is very vintage. This is not a repop from Ross or anything. The burgundy velour or velvet. Some kind of pearly disc behind this. 2 little feet. Little topper finial thing. Super cute. I love the little baby size of it. Linda's in it. Wait a minute. I think Melissa. Okay, Melissa jumped to 10. Melissa's in for 10. I had some trays too, but I took them to the booth and they sold like that. Any of you that have booths, these frilly filigree trays. Now, the generic, not generic, but not quite so thick and fancy. I think they went for around 20-ish, but my ormolu one, the heavy one, went for 55.
Oh.
So just so you know, because those are pretty easy to spot at the thrift store. Okay, going once. It does have a cover for the picture too. Okay, going twice. And last call. I wonder if it's French. So pretty. Hi, Lisa, by the way. I don't know. There's just no more information on it. So but I knew enough to buy it. And item closed. I think she's going to say Kelly B for 14, but I need LaDonna and you all to say yes. Hi, sweetie. Hi. We're glad you're here. I think she's going to say Kelly B for 14. That might even be antique, right? Possibility. The hardware is just like these little pins, these little brass-like pins. Okay. Any horses today? I don't think I have. I didn't bring any up, but I have a horse. Okay, here comes Sunny.
I have on the next one. When Yvon goes, I could bring in some horses as well. Some nice little pretties. So on this one, starting at $1, seems to be my favorite go-to price number right there. It's been good luck so far. Are these vintage hand painting, and these go together, 2 for 1.
Will you stop it?
Nesting dolls.
I've never seen nesting dolls like that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Stop.
These are freaking amazing. They are hand painted. It feels like paper, really lightweight. I do like the design of the pins and like that they match other than just being different colors, which I don't usually see dark, like a black. And again, on colorblind, it could be like, I don't know, purple. It could be green. I know this was definitely blue, and usually I see them red and blue. So a very unique colorway.
Blue and green, Sonny. See, look at these comments. Everybody's like tripping like I am. Like, what?
I mean, after several years of reselling and learning from other people, like you pick up a thing or two and have an eye for it.
I've never even seen those. I would pick it up if I saw them. I've never even seen anything like that.
These are awesome. Little pretties. That's what Carrie and I call them.
So is this a choice? Either the green or the blue?
These are same 2 for 1.
You guys get both of them. What?
I mean, if somebody buys whatever they're asking for and they're like, I just want one of them, of course, I'll sell them separately, but no. These are pretty cool. Okay, I'm getting the hang of my camera. It's a little weird.
On this one, 2 of you came in at 22.
It's only painted on one side too. They usually are, from what I've seen, but only pictures.
Yes, it's for both. Sonny says he's gonna the price it gets. You get both of them.
2 for 1. 2 for 1 monies, as people say on Whatnot. All right, we're gonna going once, going twice, and that's the end of this one for right now. Thank you all so much for being interested in these. I like these a lot, and I'm happy that the chat out there find these amazing just as much as I did and do.
Even the pen is cute.
Yeah, very unique, very, very different. So really, really cool.
And there's item closed. I think we're gonna have Linda for 26.
Okay.
Awesome. Whew. Sonny's killing us, isn't he? Wow. Okay. I don't got nothing good to follow that with.
I'm going to go get the little horsies that I got.
I do have a piece of raku, though. Hey, hang on, you guys. I got to find something. I do have a piece of raku. Okay. Here. This is cute. It is a painted and glossy rock. These do have a name. I've had this for a while because I was going to keep it. I have already forgotten. There is a name. And there's like those black lacquer vases and urns that match it. I'm so sorry that I can't remember, but this one is great. It is painted under a nice, thick, glossy, polished coating, but it is like a piece of black. I'm going to say it's glass. Could be a rock under there. I don't know. But it's got the koi or the goldfish. You guys, it's going to be hard because of the reflection. Sorry. I don't know. Let me see if I can do this. Is that helping? It's amazing. It's orangey metallic. So when you get it, Vietnamese, that sounds very likely. When you get it, underneath all this thick, shiny, polished glaze is metallic oranges. So just like if you saw these fish in a nice, clear, fresh fish tank, you know, where you could see the sparkle. Anyways, I'm sorry, starts at 5. Now, you know, it doesn't weigh like a pound, but by the time I protect it, it might not make it to first class. Let me see if I can. I won't be able to see what I'm doing, but hang on, you guys. I'm going to try to get this to where you can see it better. Let me block the TV, the monitor. And now hang on, because I got to wait for YouTube to catch up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Does that help a little bit? Now, again, it's not coming across, you guys, but that paint is very metallic under there. It's very metallic. Shiny metallic oranges, okay? So, anybody here for it? If not, we will move on to Sunny. My ex is Vietnamese and had a lot back then. Okay. So a nice little paperweight or decor piece starts at 5. Oh, bubbles. Maybe it goes this way because look, I just noticed bubbles. Charlene, hi. Charlene's in at 5. So nice, thick lacquer coat on this. And then very shiny metallic oranges. It's just not going to show you, but I promise it's prettier than it's coming across on. Oh, you can kind of see the sheen. See, kind of see the shimmer of this one. Charlene's in at 5. So, oh, that's right. First class is changing. Going once. Going twice. And last call. Lynn's in at 8. Carrie's coming with 10. LaDonna will give you a few more seconds. And item closed. I think we're going to have Carrie for 10, but I need to let, they're so close together, Lynn and Carrie. Oh no, because Carrie's 10, so that's okay. Thank you, Carrie. I'll put it with your other item. And here comes Sunny.
All right, little horsies. I got one for right now. Maybe I'll have another one later on. This is a vintage 1979 raw Partha little pewter horse. Starting at $1. Again, 1979. It is signed. Hard to see with my camera, but it has all the information on there too. Right on the bottom. Raw Partha 1979. Yeah.
Sunny, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to go down to my stock room and look for horses. So if I don't make it back, just run another item.
Okay. Alrighty then. So I'm trying to show this the best that I can. Nice details on it. Hard to see with my camera. A nice little piece. I believe it's like an inch. About 1.25 inches. About 1.25 inches as well. $19.79 RAL, RAL, Partha, Partha. The tail is not cut off. It kind of swings along the body, along the back end, kind of like a movement piece. Has a saddle on there, little ears on the top. All right, we're going to start calling this one. I do have another one in case Yvon doesn't make it on time. All right, going once. Going twice. And let's call this one 1979 Raw Partha pewter figurine. Best year ever. Just a year before me. 1980 right here. October, baby. Since Yvonne's not here, let's get some chat going and ask where's everybody watching from? And how long have you been following along, Yvonne? Kaz for 6. All right, LaDonna, thank you very much. And thank you. Thank you, Kaz. Let me write this down. Kaz. 7. New Jersey, North Carolina, Georgia.
Okay.
Yay for October, babies. That's what's up. Team Libras. Libros. Cleveland, Colorado Springs. We all over. Anybody overseas, another country. May not even be overseas. Maybe in the Canada area. No, thank you, Kaz. Thank you all. Just north of Denver.
Yep, I got a lot of Colorado crew here.
Yeah, I see.
My peeps. Okay, I made it. Did you sell the horse?
I did.
Okay.
It's sold to Kaz for 7 buckaroos.
Okay. Kaz is in Ohio, so I probably will get to see you. Let me come in. Debbie, what you bidding on, love? Wait a minute.
Make sure you're in the live chat. Yeah.
Yeah, Deb, refresh, hon, because that's already closed. You barely make the Gen F cut.
Yeah, I barely made it.
Yeah, he's a first wave millennial, so probably has Gen X vibes. Like, technically, some people try to put me with baby boomers, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm right. They keep changing the date.
They do.
Some people say it's 60, some people say 62, some people say 64. I know who I am and how I feel. My parents were baby boomers, so to speak. Not my mom. She's from Germany, so it doesn't even apply. But anyways, I'm full blown. I have all the traits of Gen X, which Gen X is such an underrated generation. Everybody talks about baby boomers, millennials, and now Gen Z, which they're trying to name Z-Lennials. I don't think Z-Lennials are going to take it because it's too close to millennials. And you know how every generation wants to be different. Wants to name, they're probably not going to tolerate that name. But anyways, but Gen Z seems, Gen Z, or Gen X seems to be kind of forgotten. So I do have a channel on hold that I started years ago, but there's nothing on it. Because I'm about to blow up the Gen X stuff before, like, we just dissolve into oblivion and no one even remembers we were here. I don't know where millennials think they got the computer from. So anyways, that's my rant. Thank you, Gen X. Thank you. Like, we are tough people. We were the first latchkey kids. We had to learn how to survive. There's so many cool things about Gen X, and I don't want us to go down invisible in history just because we're way too cool. Nobody knows what to do with us. Like, they can't pick on us. We're too cool for that. They can't say crap about us, so, and we were innovators. So I'm anybody that wants to come on that channel and just like, we're going to like talk about all good things Gen X, right? And so that it is established on the internet and can never go anywhere. Okay, rant over. It depends on who you talk to, on who you talk to. Some people will try to put you the baby boomers. Some people will put you with, Gen X. How do you feel? Or like for me, I don't own anything Beatles. I'm a Led Zeppelin fan. Led Zeppelin's #1 American fan, by the way. So do you see what I'm saying? So go it that way. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm wasting time here. I want to go see George. Okay. But anyways, that's my rant. So I do have some horses, Kaz. Was that Kaz? But listen, I haven't done anything with them because I bought this to fix. It's broken. Something's broken off of here. Somebody started their own little project with pearlized blue and they flocked the horse. And it was at the thrift store. And it's an Arnell mold and Spit. I think that says Spit signed it. And I'm like, oh no, this is not going to waste just because of one little broken thing and because it's an help me, hobbyist piece. So I was just going to finish it up and decorate it because it's so cool. But if somebody thinks they really love this and wants to try to, save it, I'll run it. But that's what I was going to do. They flocked it. I don't even know how an amateur flocked it.
I think I could fit
they
on that.
did. But I do have this, okay? But I don't have a lot of horses. And the other one, I'm just going to show you, just so you know it's available. I bought this from Kate, Follow That Bug Vintage. It is not for sale. I bought it for myself for Christmas, to use for Christmas decoration, okay? But just so you know, something like this is available that you can go maybe look on eBay. It's one of those chain families. She's got 5 babies. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. The chain was broken, so I got a good deal from Kate on her Etsy. Let me see if I can pull one out. Yeah. So I'm going to fix the chains, but it's got 5 of the little babies too. And I like anything with the fuzz, right? That's it for me. So it's got 5 of them, of the chain. We love the chain families. Any kind of critter with the chain family. So anyways, just letting you know that these are available somewhere. This isn't the only one, but I'm going to keep this set. This is what I'm going to set out at Christmas time, okay? So now I'll sell something. But this piece here, if somebody wants to offer me a decent deal on this one and finish it, like I was just going to sand that down and then put some of my gold metallic paint on it and try to, maybe put some rhinestones or studs and make this
that's
really
an easy
cool.
touch up.
It's too awesome. And I love the black flocking. But if someone thinks that they can do this better than what I might be able to do and love it, then just let me know. Offer me like a decent deal. Just email me. I think I only paid like $5 for it, something like that, okay? Okay, let me sell something. I want to sell another one of these. Now, you guys, I've sold a couple of these before, and I've sold them in my whatnot, and there'll probably be one in the cat raid train. These are new. These are contemporary, but I picked them out because they're so awesome. They have such an awesome vibe, like vintagey vibe, Hollywood Regency, but it is a brooch. It's about 3.5 inches. Aurora Borealis on the cat. This starts at $6. I sell these a lot out of the booth. Some of the metal, the gold tone metal, peeks through to give it definition, like for the collar, the ears, the face of the moon. It's on gold tone. It's a pretty significant size brooch. It is too cool. With the little pave. But I did buy a wholesale quantity because I love them so much. They sell so well. So that dropped the price down even cheaper for me. You can see the metal where they tried, so it's got some distinction for the face of the cat, on the ears, on the paws, eyes and mouth for the moon. It is figural. See, 3-dimensional. It's figural. And the pave on the cat, as you can see, is Aurora Boreal. Tell me if you have any questions. Two and a half to 3 inches tall. So great. Even if you're not into wearing brooches, decorate something with it. It's just too awesome. I think Lynn's in at 8. So it is figural, okay? Kind of a 3D, 3-dimensional look. Okay, so going once. Going twice. Let me get this to focus before I do the last call. There we go. And last call.
Oh. I'm gonna reset it, Yvonne.
Okay.
Kick me out.
Melissa's at 12. Hi, hi. Hi, Sonny. I see you're back in. And item closed. Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you so much. So I think we've got Melissa for 12. Thank you. I have kept one of these myself, and I'm going to try to figure out how to wear it on one of my chokers. I would have worn a choker for you all today, but I'm pretty blinged out. Kate's got me whipping out all my bracelets. Now, I don't do the bangles. I like cuffs and clampers, but this is a vintage one. Gorgeous. Now, this one, believe it or not, this is not real silver or stones, but it is a quality piece that I found at the thrift store, and the brand is Lucky You. So I don't know if that's Lucky as in this brand sold at the Buckle. I don't know, but I did see some on eBay. But this one has a very serious, like genuine silver look, even though it's not. So for costume jewelry, it has a great look for its value. But I'm keeping these pieces, and this one is vintage. Super cool. Okay, you guys, thank you. And here comes Sonny. Oh, we lost Sonny again. He'll be back. I'll do another one. Let me write this down for Melissa. There he is. You ready, hon?
All right.
There he is.
There you go.
Let me make him solo.
All right. Starting out at $1, George Good 24 karat gold plated carousel horse. Nice little mirror base right here. And then the sticker is on here starting at $1. Then it also has the information of how I know it's 24 karat. It has a gold lettering on the inside. Very hard to see. 24 karat, gold painted, hand painted. Also has some enamel on there. No rhinestones. Oh, there you go. Starting at a buckaroo. Does not spin. It does somewhat unscrews. I tightened it up and haven't had any issues with it. And then this is approximately, let's see here. How tall is this? About 4 inches, just shy of 4 inches. Kaz says it's cute.
Oh, still new with tags.
Yeah. 24 karat gold plated.
Stephanie's in it too.
All right. She might snag it up for the deal. My camera's a little wonky. We're going to start calling it down. See if Stephanie gets it for 2 buckaroos. Going once.
Kaz is in at 3.
Kaz is in at 3. That's my lucky and favorite number. All right. George Good. Usually, sometimes you just see GD abbreviations on items that he makes. All right. Going twice. And call it. Swooped up with the deal.
Okay. Well, Don will give you guys a few more seconds. But Kaz is getting it for 3 so far.
Yeah. I like the details, even to the top.
Oh, a ring holder. Good idea, Jill.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Kaz. And Stephanie for being interested in it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Would have been good to know that.
I know that was a great deal, but Kaz is crazy for horses. She is a horse person, big time. Okay, here I come. She will take good care of that. All right, let's see. I do have some ephemera. Does anybody feel like any ephemera? I got these 2 vintage. They're still sealed. Now, this one's a little newer, but it's a nice springtime theme. It's a nice spring theme, okay? Look, butterflies, a squirrel, a bluebird up in the tree. It has paper and matching envelopes and still sealed. Okay, and then I was going to pair it with this set too. Now this set's a little older. Both of these are made in USA. This is from Hallmark, made in USA. So this is older, and it originally sold for $2. This Hallmark set, and it's a nice little spring thing too. These are called postalettes. You fold them up within themselves, and I do not know if the post office still gives like a cheaper stamp for postcards or whatever. I'm not sure, but you fold this up, you write in it, and you fold it up for yourself. And these are a little older. There's not even a barcode on this. Let me tell you what it says. Sharing makes for happy days and lovely memory bouquets. And the girls are, there you go. They're picking flowers. It's got 60s, 70s vibes, 70s, I would say. So both of these are still sealed. I say I paid $1 and $1.99, so that's 3, 4. Let's just say start at $5, and I'll send you both. They're still sealed, never been used. There are 15 postlets with a generic all-season saying. I'd say spring and summer though. And on this one, excuse me for one moment. Let me see how many are in here. Okay, 16 decorated sheets. No, yeah, 16 line sheets and 16 envelopes by Forget Me Not. That's a cute little picture. Bunnies, butterflies, birdies, squirrels, the trees blossoming. Oh, you guys do like your vintage ephemera. I'm still learning it. I watch Stephanie Thrifting Adventures. Studio Banger, Jody on Whatnot does a lot of ephemera. Sometimes Becky does. So I'm still kind of embracing the ephemera. But when it's sealed, I figure I can't go wrong. So I'll send you both of them. And of course, I dig the 60s, 70s vibe, of course. Let's see, Stephanie's at 11. So going once, going twice, and last call. This one's older, definitely. Not even a barcode, and it's originally $2, if you could believe that. Self-sealing postalettes. Well, Donna, I just got 5 large boxes of ephemera on top of whole closet full, mostly advertising and postcards. I did buy a box of postcards too. It's got like 200 postcards in it. I pulled out all the military and Pennsylvania landmarks to give to Drew when I go to Ohio, because I've got gifts for all my friends when I go to Ohio, the extravaganza, which, yes, I've already told Sonny about a couple months ago.
Yeah.
That would be a good place for him to go to meet the vintage reselling side of the community and a bunch of other YouTubers. We will all be there. What was I going to say? Oh, and then I pulled out all the Disney to make a Disney pack. And then the rest, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. But does that sound like a good idea, LaDonna? Like separate them into themes? Some of them are motels, old school motels. Yeah. Yours are antique. Okay, Stephanie for 13 on this. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, pricey shopping. Yeah, and I'm a thrifter. But the reason I'm going, of course, George sets up there. That's the biggest event there, is the September extravaganza. You can go on their website and read all about it. Put Springfield, Ohio extravaganza. They just had one, but you want the September extravaganza. They just had one, a smaller one in May. You can see Jocelyn was there. Crazy Lamp Lady, if you want to see some of it. But I'm saving for the big one when George will be there set up, and a lot of us will be going. I'm going to meet all my reseller friends that I love that I haven't got to meet in person yet. And then I know I'll probably want to go hit the thrift stores as soon as it gets hot. I'll probably go hit the thrift stores in the area because I'm a big thrifter. So, yes. the Nebraska junk jaunt this year. And see, junk stock just happened, didn't it? But LaDonna, let me know if you're going to be in Ohio in September. So a lot of us will be there. Here comes Sunny.
Is anybody coming to the list perfectly can't listing party at the end of next month? Let me know. I'll be there. This one right here. This is a beautiful agate stone, nice polish, no scratches, no anything with it. What I like about this one a lot is that it has a copper border around it. It's been nicely hammered around, nice and smooth, and then the little loop right here too. So starting, oh man, we're gonna start this at $1, folks. Starting at $1.
Oh.
I just feel dangerous. Look at that. Using my third eye right here, trying to zone this in. But nice vintage piece. Copper is becoming more and more popular. I would say I started hearing that not only from George the Antique Nomad, but also Dr. Lori, who I've been following up on and learning. And ever since then, I was like, I used to not think about it too much about copper. And then come to find out, it's actually building up in popularity and trending even more. So again, nice piece right here. Nice piece. Let me get the dimensions. Where did I just put my ruler at? I'm going to say, if you turn your knuckle like this, bend it, it's on average an inch. So I'm going to say this is an inch. Inch by inch and 3/4 width. Nice chunky too. It's not flat. Well, other than the backside, it's a little flat, but it has a nice curvature to it. Nice copper piece. Let me do this again. I really like the way I had this little piece.
Uh-oh, Carrie jumped right to 20. She loves it.
This is a beautiful piece. And agate's one thing you could find everywhere, but I do like the colors on this. I do find agate stones often, but this one I've actually been holding on to for about a month and a half. I haven't listed it anywhere. I've just been holding on to it. But when Yvon invited me on, I knew I had to bring this in. I had to make this available and show people what I could bring to the table as well.
Yeah, it's a nice size piece, not too big.
Very nice, small. Yeah, very, very nice.
Noticeable, but not taking over.
Yeah. I wish I could show the colors better. Again, I'm working on my setup, and little by little, all of this helps just make everything that I do and offer even better when it comes to content creating, sales, and other things.
Well, let's try something. If you guys bear with me for a minute. So bring it in, put your palm behind it, and bring it in close, nice and slow, until your camera, try even closer. Let's just see what your camera might be able to do. Usually if we cover our face, it'll eventually focus.
Yeah, I think it's mine just like a webcam. I could probably, I could
not really going to do it, but I think
we'll start calling this. They don't want to hold people too long. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Going once. Going twice.
I think they can see enough of the general pattern swirl is okay. Nice.
And calling it.
And that was last call.
Yeah, last call.
LaDonna,
yeah, it's a very beautiful piece.
So far, we have Carrie still in at 20.
Yeah. Hand trick.
And there's item closed. So we've got
very nice piece.
Carrie match it. Okay. Well, you guys. Oh, bye, Becky. Tell Mom Maria hi. Thank you. Let's see. We've got 10 more minutes till George comes on. I think, Sonny, if you have one more item you want to sell, and then I think I'll do my $2 add-ons in the giveaway. And that we should be done in time for me to run over and watch.
Okay, I wasn't going to do one of these because I just found out that they're actually signed, and it's going to make me look even closer to paperweights. All right, this is from Jess, GES, and it is dated on the bottom. Very hard to see. Let me get that little.
That is Glass Eye Studio.
This is Glass. Yes, Eye Studio. And then on the bottom, it's hard to see, but it is there. Let me see what date it is, because they are all dated as well. This one is 96, I believe. 1996. It's right there. When you see it in person, we're going to start this We're gonna start this at $1, folks. Let's get it going. This is gonna be the last one for today.
Oh my gosh. A Glass Eye Studio paperweight starting at $1, y'all.
Really, really nice clear piece. I have not caught any scratches or any dents on this other than residue that I had from a sticker. But other than that, it's a really, really nice piece. I didn't know this was signed, and I hate to be teasing you folks, but it's only because, and this one is not for sale, but I want to show you this one right here.
Oh, yes.
Bulletante controlled bubbles.
The
I'll show you more of that one later because people are going to be like, no, bring that one too. So I saw the bottom of that and I was like, holy bajolies, that's signed. And I was like, well, I found these all together. I wonder if these are signed too. And they are. This one again is 1996. The date is on the bottom, 96, and GES.
So we have a 96 piece Glass Eye Studio.
What did I do with my ruler? Oh, I forget it rolls up. I was thinking of something else.
Deb's at 16.
And it's about, oh, not centimeters.
And you are getting some shade for teasing them. Mile High Mom. Giving you a little shade.
3 1/4 inch. 3 1/4 inch. Really, really nice piece. What kind of flower would you call this? To me, it's like a flower.
Some kind of lily, I guess.
A lily? Okay. All right, we're going to start calling this Going Once, folks. Going Once, signed 1996. Going Twice. I know, I say holy bajolies all the time. I like that I say that because other people crack it up at it. At least 1 or 2 people. All right.
An iris. Okay, yeah.
Iris. Yeah.
Liz says
I could
iris.
see that. All right, and calling it. Stephanie.
Well, Dawn will give you guys a little bit to cover the lag, but Stephanie's at 21, y'all.
Kelly B. This is a really, really nice piece.
Stephanie's at 23. And Madonna's
going to call it. Stephanie for 23. Thank you, everybody. I'm really happy for you with this. Like, I love things like this. I'm really excited about it, especially finding out that they are signed.
Okay, hang on, guys. I'm coming. I'm just writing my notes. Okay, I'm coming in. We're going to come in together. Whoops. That was a good deal. That definitely was a good deal. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to do my $2 add-ons for those of you that have an open box. Again, this is the last Wednesday of this month of May, so I will be closing it down, open boxes, and sending out invoices over the next 3 days. Tomorrow's a mom day. And then I have the giveaway. So anyways, I am still going to continue doing my, so far it's going fine, doing every Wednesday. I've got some good people lined up already for next month, and I'll try it again. We'll see how this goes with sending out invoices, but I'll try it again with keeping open boxes for the whole month, okay, to help you guys save on shipping charges, okay, combined shipping, just put it all together. Okay, so my $2 add-ons, if you already have the open box, otherwise it doesn't really make sense. You know, these are little affordable trinkets. Doesn't really make sense shipping wise, but I guess $2 add-on. Okay, anyways, so those of you that have open boxes, you know who you are. Another pair of the little pearly smiley earrings. You put them on from in the back, and then they hook around under your ear. So whoever puts in first the white smiley, that's a $2 add-on. And then I have 2 pair of smileys. You guys know the smiley face. Save the smileys. So, and they are polka dot on the back. Sometimes these newfangled acrylic earrings are plain on the back. And so like when you're wearing them, you can see the back and there's like nothing. But they took the time to do something on the back of these too. And like I mentioned last time, okay, so flower smileys. Whoever puts, the first 2 people that put in flower smileys, this will be your $2 add-on. I kept a pair of these too. I told you guys last time. I'm just going to decorate something with them. I don't know. Like you could just pop off that and decorate with these too if you don't like to wear these kind of funky earrings, or turn it into a brooch. There's 2 of them, and give one to a friend. Okay, so that's probably done. White, we've got a white smiley. So if anybody wants these for the $2, put in flower smiley. Now we're going to do a giveaway. And I have a couple of left. You guys love these. I only have a couple left, but I promised you I would run them until they're gone. So another one of the Vespa kitties. The Vespa kitty with her fish. The little mod
cool
item. Okay, so Sonny will pick a number from 1 to 100 and not show you guys. He'll just write it down, but not show you guys. You guys can start now. You enter one time, one number only, 1 to 100. If someone has your duplicate, don't worry about it. We'll just dance you 2 off, okay? It just takes an extra couple seconds. Hi, Jennifer. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, these are adorable. These are the newfangled acrylic that's been popularized again, all up in Instagram. There are machines now that people can buy and things that they can make the acrylic resins or cut out. And so these kind of things are trending really hard. And they seem to be leaning toward retro styles. So you guys remember, just enter one time, okay? And it's okay if say Mile High Mom put in 80, but you're sure 80 is the number. If you're put it in, and then you and Mile High will just have a quick dance off, and we'll see. But I know y'all love these. I know they're new. But
I like that. So I like the little fishbowl in the back.
Yes, got a little fishbowl. They're enameled. Little kitschy cat. Wait a minute, let me get my camera to focus. It's not going to do it. There we go.
On a little old school Vespa.
Yeah, on a little Vespa. It's got the little kitschy cat. It's on black metal. It's a newer one, but they're so cute. So about that size. Looks super cool. Do what you want with it. Okay, you guys, I'll give you a couple more seconds to put in your number, and then I'm going to shut it down. And I won't take any more after that. So I hope we've given everyone enough time. You didn't have, why are you picking on me? No, I'm just, it just stuck out. You were eye level in the comments. When I looked up, you were eye level.
Yeah, I don't see it, but should I give a hint?
No, I'm going to let them have a couple more seconds to make sure those that cover, they have a lag. Okay,
quite a bit of people I know that didn't enter. So if you're in the background, come on over and type in a number for the first time.
Okay. So whoever got closest without going over.
Ooh.
What'd you pick, Sonny?
I said it earlier that my lucky and favorite number is 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody get there without going over?
I think everybody went over, but the closest one would be, I think,
Denise.
Yeah, Denise.
Denise. Love you, babe. Putting it in your box. You now own a kitschy cat riding a Vespa. She's taking her fish somewhere important. All right, you guys. Sonny's, let me drop it again. Yes, there is Sonny's link. And for some reason, if you don't know, yes, I will invite Sonny back whenever he has time. So he's got a lot going on. He collabs with a lot of people. He's making new friends that are just awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, amazing people.
Nicely. And again, shout out to Carla for sharing you with us.
Thank you.
Do you have anything you want to say that's coming up next that you want people to know about? Well, when's your next whatnot sale? How about that?
It's my next whatnot is tomorrow, but it's in collaboration with friends. Like Yvon just said, I meet a lot of people, but these are ongoing friends. Ongoing friends. That's funny. There's no end date to them. But tomorrow we're gonna get together. Carry American Arbitrage, Dawn Lady Arbitrage, Mikey Bags of Money, and we're gonna be at yesterday's fits on Carry American Arbitrages. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll post it up on there. We usually share stories collaborating with people, but I'll also have it inside the YouTube community tab. That'll be tomorrow. And then Friday, I have a live. I have a live around 6:30 SONNY Las Vegas Pacific time.
That's every Friday. You just started just a chat.
Yeah. It used to be on Thursdays, and then I got away, and then I came back. So now it's on Fridays, and it seems to be a good day. It works out. So come to follow along.
Yes. Okay, Sonny, you were awesome. You brought the heat. You brought the fire. We are all in love with you, just so you know. We love the hair. We love your attitude. We love how much you love your wife and your family. You're just great. We wish nothing but the best for you. And I know everything's coming your way. How can it not for someone like Sonny, you guys? I do see someone, you want me to give the pin to Melissa? Is that what you say, Denise? Give it to Melissa? Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Watch the community tab, like Sonny says, community tab, Facebook and Instagram, because we don't know where all you guys are at. Some of you are here, some of you are there, and then that's how you can know what we're doing. And again, Sonny will be on Whatnot tomorrow. Whose profile are you being on?
Carry American Arbitrages.
American Arbitrage.
It would be American Arbitrage.
Okay, that's who's going to host it. Which, if you don't know Carry American Arbitrage, you should. He's just now doing more on YouTube, I believe, but he was killing it over on TikTok.
And he's killing it now on YouTube.
Woo, killing it. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, LaDonna, for shot calling. I'm going to tip you out. Thank you, love. All right, you guys. I'll see you over at George's in a couple minutes. Let me grab a snack.
See y'all there.
Bye-bye.